Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. It's the SMU Mustangs and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate.
Holly, thank you.
I won this first national championship. I might stay.
And the Gamecocks ready to kick it away.
See, now everything has been a different. Right, the slowest guy on kickoff return back there. Now we can roll a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He'll bring it out. It's Hale.
You know what I'm saying?
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll go to the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like
and
running.
The Mustangs in the hurry
running
up.
to me is a cheat.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those choke plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
He'll pull it down. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a second.
My quarterback is faster than some of the guys in your defense. So it's going to be hard for you to stop it if I just make him the focal point. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find new plays.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He picks it up, still on his feet.
I've never seen it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
That ball hit my running back on the snap.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Connection to the right. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gusty call to keep this drive alive.
These are guys. Excuse me, brother. Can I come get this? Yeah, I can. Excuse me. 4th and 25.
We're going to do this all game long. Awesome.
We should have fired the defense quarterback. 4th and 25.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quickly complete.
4th and 25. What do you have to say about that? That's
weird. No gain. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
What?
The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the first quarter. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on
No, I just still feel like
you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Runs through a tackle. Makes the grab in their space. He's at the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I'm gonna score right now. Adjustments. Says,
fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Makes a move. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands.
What it was.
Last
You know what
line
I'm
of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a...
Turning it on!
Hey, bro. I'm passing you, bro.
On the ball pulls out after that big
Did you
defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Ball is free.
that back,
Offense
loser?
scoops it up and still going. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the
Folded him.
football
Wow.
and moves the chains.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Yeah.
They've got it first and 10 from the 25.
Hold that ball, Ken.
Quarterback keeper. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Going for the marker on the ground. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made the big play.
He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Finds his man. It's Bennett. Still running at the 40. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The Gamecocks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Sellers. Still looking on the move. Finds his tight end. Just steamrolling the defense. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Getting him back in the game.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
That's why I was working.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming.
Now we're ready. Go.
To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh,
Makes
now
the
we're
catch.
ready.
It's Harbor. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Headed to the end zone. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He'll pull it on the read. And as they drag him down, time is almost certainly going to expire here in the quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he's in! Touchdown, South Carolina! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say
That'd be fixed by the last
probably, but boys
I
starting to
don't know
feel
why.
that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays.
There's a crease. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. Running behind that left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To throw, it's Jennings. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Throwing, Sellers. Lost one deep down the right side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job.
Come on, that's passing. That's offense
passing. Got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page as his intended target. It's a big pickup for the offense, and here they go. They're trying to score more points.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
They'll run it. It's Fuller. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score.
Yeah, ready?
Coming out with it, it's Hale. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels. Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last round.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. All kinds of room to the right. 10.
Dude, that is the perfect scenario, the dream situation. I always saw myself scoring a defensive touchdown, but to get tackled on the 1, man, what a great play. Just stick that ball out. Get in the end zone. Come on.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense. Get a fumble recovery and start your drive 1st and 10. The quarterback.
What is that meter? What's this meter? It's a new meter?
Stop right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Try to power it
What's
in.
this meter thing?
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you see that new meter thing they got?
And now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want. So
What's that?
what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
So you can't just quarterback sneak someone?
Success on 3rd down.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. And they'll make
I don't even know that. I wouldn't have ran it.
Get the stop and
They got me behind the sticks with the meter thing. What is the meter?
His own number, tries to go get the 1st down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big 1st down.
The run inside. It's Fuller. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the shot.
I see you moving over there too. I don't know why.
Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety, gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
I gotta do my playbook. There's no audibles in there. That's why you're able to just catch me in one defense. I can't audible in there.
Quick strike offense on that three-play
You
scoring
get a
drive. And they
It's a
showed
scrimmage.
what they mean when they say this offense goes end to end.
Yeah.
99 yards on the touchdown pass.
The momentum. Got the momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's Hale. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play.
Finding some room. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
You'll never make that tackle again.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The run to the left. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Back to the ground game on the left. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on
Really
those
waiting
defensive
on the
linemen, to
quarterback
try to move them out of the
come
way,
back.
to get a run game going, it squarely
They
falls
got
on the
him
shoulder of
yellow
those
like
5
I
offensive
ran
linemen.
it 5 times. I noticed it only happens when you're the away team.
3rd and short coming defense trying to rise up. They're going to test the right side with this one. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, come on,
He did
man.
everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there...
That ball is
He was open there, man.
intercepted at the goal line. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
No, no. Scrimmage, man. That's your way out of it.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this
Actually, I
second
have
half.
scored. On the right side.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Can't do the audible. You can't do audible in game. You screwed. You screwed.
The South Carolina
No, you
offense
can't.
is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling.
Okay.
They'll open the second half with a run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Motion from the wideout. Here's Sellers to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Oh,
Carter.
what the? Did you see the angle he
Takes off the
took?
defender.
Come on,
Didn't
bro.
have much
Like, they
room
don't.
to
Come
run,
on.
and not a whole lot of
This
help.
man is
Short
tripping
gain
today.
there.
Did
Still
you just see
plenty
the
of ground
angle
to
look?
cover for the first down.
Bro.
And it's something you learn as a pass rusher
Look
all
at
the
that.
time, man.
Where
If I
is he
beat that
going?
tackle immediately
He's 93
right away,
speed.
There's usually a reason. They're
Come on,
wanting
bro.
me to run upfield.
Yeah.
He plays the screen beautifully.
What?
The defensive end stays home, sees it, makes a tackle on the running back, and prevents the big play.
Play fake, Sellers. Throws to the wideout.
What happened?
A strike downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Huh?
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Gamecocks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Defense in press coverage. Just going to keep it after the snap. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry it.
They'll run the screen. Breaks into the open. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation.
I'm limited. I'm limited right now. Here, send it back. You got your ball.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a thank.
That never happened. It seems like we're going back and forth right now. We're going back and forth. I beat you last time. Remember that. No, man. I ain't gonna do my. I don't even want to make my dirty. This is my thing with you. I'm telling you, my audibles, you cannot. You have to have your audible set on your defense. Yeah.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. It's the SMU Mustangs and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
I caught up with the Mustangs head coach before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Gamecocks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hale. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he... at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it to the right. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And down he goes. A sack on fourth down, and the defense gets the football back.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Well, that's rarely a good sign. They use a timeout before the first play of the drive. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated, and you want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Outside.
It's Harvard. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, South Carolina. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to the run. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Surge ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Turner. Open space at the 20. Snags it and he's open. Touchdown, Mustang.
Duncanville, first.
He broke away
Sack
from the
to
defense and they couldn't catch him.
Just had to get out of
Setting
my
up for the
way.
extra point and the tie.
That's my tight end.
And the extra
He's gonna
point
win
is
tight
good.
end of the year.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's get this set. We're gonna get it fixed.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gives it on the option. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Sellers on the play action. Under fire.
Oh,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Reads it, fires complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And it's tough on the defense.
it's-
They're 3rd
it's
down, you're
like
in
the
zone
play on the
coverage.
last
Everybody's
game.
watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but
it's like the
he just
play on the
got
last
out of his
game.
hands too
I
quickly.
moved the
throw
read
was too
and
accurate.
see
Really
mine
nothing you
always
can
see.
do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and it's
why
a
he's
nice
wide
job
open.
by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They go play action with Sellers. Here's a heat. Takes
After I get off the prayer line,
Makes the play, it's intercepted.
my man texts me to get on the prayer line.
Return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
So
They're finna read the stuff.
when I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. They feed him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Running to Green. Inside the 35. Might have a chance. Touchdown Mustangs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They'll try to tack one
Glad you're
more
not
on their
saying.
score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Harvard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle.
What?
Bounced off his feet.
Put you on a poster next
The
time.
Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time
Please
to
don't do
celebrate
that again.
last big
I'm
play
out here.
Because here's the offense
All of that is
right away
done.
back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again
I'm
with
out here.
tempo.
And
You lucky old dude pushed me
get
down.
there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few
Yeah.
inches to go
And
for
he
the
is.
first,
He
an
is.
array of
They
possibilities
couldn't
here.
get you set.
Gets the back moving. Sellers takes the easy one to the back. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going to be a run play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to answer and you want to be aggressive. And
snags it, and there's running room.
I think he's back for this one.
Getting a huge chunk of
If he
yards.
does, I spied both of them. 4 in a row.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. In the red area, it's Fuller. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That's stiff on me. You're too good.
Throwing Sellers. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Bro, come on.
He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
when you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Fakes the grab on the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. He's got the tight end. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. SMU spends his second timeout here. They're down to one timeout left in the half. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
214 close. 214 close.
Right on the money. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6. Extra point here will tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense, Jesse. You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the defense gives up the 1st down, and oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run. Play the percentages. And then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They'll try the right side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on down.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Leaves it with the back. Tried to find a seam for more, but a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Going to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Those quick pitches, those laterals, whatever you want to call them, the more times you do those in a game, the more likelihood you have of putting that pigskin on the ground. They put it on the ground there. Ball gets out. It happens. It's going to be a part of the game, but it's
I
also
accidentally ran commit everybody in the program.
They're going to tell you about it, and they're not going to tell you about it in good language.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed in for a safety.
Well, he was trying his best to get out of the end zone, but the penetration up front is what got that safety for the defense. Shooting their gaps, winning the one-on-ones. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Laterals it back. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Play fake, Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hale. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Gets it to him on the screen. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, Cox running.
And we've seen this offense, man, that they've featured the running game, and he's done a good job of making plays, breaking tackles, being a big part of it. Now, what do? Try to slide this in here, make it look like a little bit of run, slow down those linemen that go upfield really fast, slip it to them, try to make a big play. But to me, it's more about just trying to give this guy the ball in space so he can do more damage.
They are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Now the play fake. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Another 3rd down stop for this defense, and they're excited, but you always kind of got to watch. Like, they shouldn't go for it on 4th down here in their own end, but this team has shown they are not scared. 4th down is just another down. They will stay aggressive.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care.
I threw it too early.
No big deal.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. With the catch, it's Sellers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Please.
86 bouncer. 886 bouncer.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Got enough space.
Come on, man. Still warm, man. They beat me up.
Touchdown,
That's
Gamecocks.
crazy.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it
I
all
knew it
first
too.
half, running the ball, throwing before teams go
Well,
into the tunnel.
gotta make that
This
tempo.
defense, guys, they have got
I
to
just don't
find
know
some
why.
answers, and they've got to regroup here at
No,
halftime.
I just really think it's just who's at home.
He'll bring it out.
I'm
It's
just,
Hale.
I gotta see us
Stopped
play
at the 17,
at home
and he's
versus.
probably second
For real,
guessing
if
that
you notice
return.
this, their home. No, you haven't beat me at home. Just like I ain't beat you here.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive
It's
they
different.
are on this
You
drive.
know what?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I
And
wonder if this
as you can
offense
see,
is just going to play conservative.
Okay, I don't
Field
care.
Position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that, they're taking
Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
They're not
Couldn't
wasting
quite
none of that
find his
on this
man.
part.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Go get the blue ball. He's playing. Is
We're
he
just
on it
about
or
ready to
is he
start
doing
the
it?
second half.
Oh, well, he's using it.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He
They
gets a
get
block.
it.
Look at it. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first
We'll play
kick of
tomorrow.
the third
You can't beat me at home.
back
I
for a
can't beat you at
touchdown. That is exactly what this
That's it right now. Right now, the home field advantage is pretty potent, man.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such
pretty
game
potent.
changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house.
Maybe that's the
Fielded
new
in the
thing,
end
I
zone,
guess,
it's
especially
Hale.
with your
Not a lot of space
impact
to be
players,
found.
because he
Good
play
hustle by
way,
the coverage team, and
Sellers
they
play
stop him
way
at the
better
21.
at your house. You have to bench him at my house.
SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive.
It is. It's probably part of it. I'm telling you, Sellers play way better.
Off play action on first
They're not
down.
even blocking.
Steps away to find some room. Rolling right and going deep. Holes in the deep
Look how the
ball.
stiff arm working.
Runs through a man, and he might
Like,
have
it was
some
just-
space. Down inside
If you got a
the
big dude,
35, stopped
he
him
can
at
get
the
that stiff
34, and what an electrifying play.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense
He
isn't...
didn't
Quarterback
touch him.
feeling
I
that
slid the
pressure, and
whole
he's
lineup.
knocked down at the 42. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
See you.
No, it's picked off. Not the second half
be
start they'd hoped for. Taking it the other way. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
He pushed my dude all off his route.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. Got a little grass. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that. Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the football game. They've dug themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. They're showing that toughness using the ground game to create breathing room. They got it out to the 15.
Look at that. Come on, bro.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep.
It's All-American.
This offense is going to run
That's All-American.
conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
Bro,
looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Man, you can just feel it, couldn't you? Just how badly that guy wanted to get that first down. He knows, hey, we're on our own side of the field. We're not trying to punt. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this first down for my offense, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, that's
going to try to get it himself. Oh, he's got
some on the corner. That's great.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Sellers. The short hands, it's Hunt. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Kill, 390 to my line. 390 to my line.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer
He's
the
ate 'em
deal,
all.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Hard running there. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Offense gets set for second down. That's caught. It's Harbor. Could not make his way to the corner.
This guy.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked up.
Subtle
and they
text.
ruin the drive with a turnover. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line.
Play
and
book
a
like
big
that.
turnover caused by
Piss
this
him off.
defense.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the
They ain't
football's
celebrating.
going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what?
Mom,
He
you
makes
saving
plays
that
with
biscuit
breaks.
for me?
That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Direct snap. Fights off a defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Back has it.
O-line.
Just nowhere to
It'll be
go
well.
against this defense to find that single
Trust
yard he
me, you
needed
already
on
know
third
what
down.
I don't even know why you
Gamecocks
called
spend the
timeout.
first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap.
That's one.
Can't get him to the ground. Found a seam on the left.
Got wild out.
The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into
6,
the end
7.
zone.
You say?
Touchdown, Mustangs.
Hey.
Man, you'll take that on offense. 4th and short. You're just trying to stay on the field, but the defense lining up all those bodies close to the line of scrimmage. If you get in the second level, that's a house call. That's exactly what happened there.
You ain't like all those bodies trying to be so aggressive and so downhill. Don't give up the short yardage situation, but that's what happens sometimes. You miss, and then nobody home runs it the rest of the field and gets the big touchdown.
So kick outside. That's good. Block out there.
Number 99, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
See the problem. See. Figured
This
out
should be
what
the
I was
last play
doing.
of the quarter.
That's the difference.
Throwing Sellers. Going for it all.
Oh, man,
And that shot
Hey,
downfield
man,
falls
that's offensive pass
incomplete,
interference,
and
man.
that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Here comes the 4th. Time to see
Wait a
who
minute,
steps up, who makes
They
the
try me
big
like
plays
that.
to
They
take
should
home
see
that
me the other
W.
way. Try me like that again.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. On the ground, it's Fuller. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first
He
down.
didn't do this.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening
He had
holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the
He had
run.
a touchdown.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and That's a
So now we
fumble.
cheat.
Oh, the offense.
Now we cheat. I know you said they use a strip from
on
running
that
screen
one,
right
and
there,
they'll
B.
live to fight
Now we
another
cheat.
play.
Well, the offense
Do
is
that
able to
again.
avoid disaster right there.
Because my
Problem
whole
they
team is
fumbled
right here.
it, but
What you mean?
thankfully they were
It's
able
four,
to jump
it's
back
four white
on
jerseys.
and not have
It's
a
four
turnover.
white jerseys. I'm right here. I'm trying to scoop with 0. They screwed me. I'm 0. I just folded you up.
And the
What
Gamecocks
you
have
mean?
it
I'm
with a
0.
1st and 10. Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the
throw them
play
up.
alive.
Yeah.
And this is dropped.
Hey, man, I'm playing the safety.
Incomplete pass. He had a
Stop doing
huge
that.
gain in
You're
his
upset me.
fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So now it's 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tuggle.
Make the
And a
tackle.
good job
You
in
gotta
coverage
be
there.
all
They
right.
stop it after just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
See, you told me.
Ball is at the
So you hit me with the
41 as
game.
this defense
You
tries
said,
to
hey,
force
Pete,
the punt on
this ain't
3rd
the
and
old one no
long.
more. You said that?
Leaves it with the running back.
I'm
And
cheating.
how about that
Cheating, you know.
alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Going for the big play.
You know that's a bad one.
And
That's a
it's
bad down.
incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the
It's a bad
occasion.
down for sure.
I think that might be the very
For
definition
sure.
of just trying to rub salt in the wound.
For
right?
sure.
You're
Now,
trying
but
to
now you want the
lead,
PI call now,
multiple
Hums.
possessions, you're looking really, really good.
He wants
And
the
late in
PI
the ball
call now,
game,
Jim.
And you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense.
They
Get a
got
stop.
a 2
It's your job.
wide.
And you
They
did
got
it.
a double team.
Snap to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lining up
play
as a
works.
wildcat. Let's see what
The
they've
way.
got.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical
The
play.
way is the
There's a
problem.
little room there.
The play works. I'll holler at you, player. All right.
Touchdown,
See you
Mustangs.
later.
And
The
they
play
take it
works.
in for
The way is
6
the
more
problem.
points.
You know what I'm saying? Huh? The play works. I just had to get like that.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw, it's Jennings.
Good.
He
Come on,
makes
kid.
the grab in the end zone. 2-point try is
Did you see
good.
that
Not
route?
really sure why they needed it, but it's a 1-point game late. Great starting point, takes it inside his
Oh,
own
lean
25.
on him like the drink up in my
And
cup.
he'll be stopped.
Everybody
Return
make
gets it
lean
out
on
across
the
the
Davis Jet
25,
stupid.
stopped at the 26. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. That last touchdown drive
one-
tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch.
What am I watching?
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they
Figured
get him
out
at
the problem.
21.
I don't know if you noticed
The
on
Gamecocks
defense.
come
I
to the
figured
line
out
in
the
the hurry
problem.
up.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must
See how the
have
boys
seen
coming now?
something, 'cause they're
See how the
right
boys
back on the
coming now?
ball,
I
ready
figured
to
out the
snap it
problem.
again.
And he'll be brought down. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Here's Sellers to throw. And it's incomplete
Put the
on
ball.
3rd down.
Every defense in the country
Better
talks
put the
about
ball.
getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Put that ball.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. 4th down, Sellers. Fires to the wideout.
Good play.
Finds his man. It's
I said, if you catch it, you think that's the only catcher. If you would have looked to square it, he was triple teamed over there. If you gonna throw it, that's the throw right there.
They put the
That's
ball
fine.
in the hands
I ain't worried
of
about
the
that.
guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end
you caught
with
me.
you guys
Over
possessing
my
the
audible.
football. Big 4th down conversion.
Makes the
Over my
grab, but
audible.
not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why
That was an interception, and you know that.
What a weapon these
He
wide
wasn't even
receiver
trying to throw
screens
him
can be.
the ball.
Not
He was
only
walking.
do you get a
You had to
convoy
do
blocking,
wide open.
you
You
get
throw it
dynamic
to
running.
double.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens.
Going
to
in now.
playmakers.
Where's my phone? He got it. Because he got it. Oh, he was in here. I found it.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this is a
Who's
moment
outside,
with
man?
the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this 1st down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
Oh. Okay. What's up, Cross?
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again.
Ready. Stop.
Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Back has it. Got enough for the 1st. Flying down the left side. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7. He'll take it himself. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him
He
for the
asked
big
me,
play.
did I give up at halftime? Down 21. You would be like, is this the same game? Go back there and get it.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Caught inside the 20. Chance for a good return.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He wants a big play here late.
Give me that. Let's go.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
OMG.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime. But it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
I'm trying.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap.
Double team him.
Could be an alley. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
No, it's over there. Yeah, it works. You just moved it. They probably need some batteries now. Can't do my team like that, man. Don't play that. Give me the ball right here. That's the OP. Can't do my team like that.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delayed game.
Make him
took
earn
a
it.
little bit too much time at the line there.
Spin move, that guy. I thought you
And the Mustangs will punt this one away.
They have the heart,
Finally
cuz.
sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Ooh, I put that mud out there, didn't I?
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone
Let's
for a
go.
touchback.
I told you I figured out the problem. Oh my God. I've been messing this up this whole day.
No
I'm
time
like,
to waste
why
here.
is
They've
it
got to get set and
not
pick
working?
up chunk yardage. Sellers
I messed up.
escapes the pressure going right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
That's me. That's me.
Extending
both.
the play.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Hey, man.
off.
These
What a
boys,
bad time
they say
for a
we
mistake
believe,
like that.
man.
That's the way this defense
Guys.
wanted to wrap it up. Make a play
Guys.
themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And how about the defense coming up
This
with
is
a
my guy.
big play
This is
late
number
in this
27.
football game? Offense trying to put
Yeah,
something
I should
together.
be.
But, man, they anticipated pass. They played with great vision in the back end,
It
broke
should
on the
be.
football, Palmer, and they called game.
Check.
Yeah, they had the lead. They
Just so
knew the offense
you
was
see
probably
this
going to
guy.
have to be throwing the football to try to get back in this thing. And
Just put
everybody's
my
eyes
hand
on
down.
the QB. What a great job jumping in front of the pass. Forget knocking it down. Catch the ball, pick it off, end the game.
Came back. What was this? Look at the score, guy. We're celebrating on their field. It's champagne everywhere. Oh my God. We scored 30 points in the second half. Hey, what y'all doing? Uncle Kevin feeling better? That knobs. I can't get up there. I said my body won't move, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna. Well, now, well, I said his friend just showed up, so let me see what they about. Yeah, it's spotty. It's it. Yeah, it's right in the spot. All right.